Eagle Time.
Hello and welcome to Eagle Time Gaming. I am BTP, but this is a special Eagle Time Gaming. This is Date Night Gaming, because I'm BTP and I'm here with Jackie Chan. Said,
You know I don't like that.
but I like it
I was
because
teased since I was a little girl. That was the one name. It was Jack-o'-lantern and Jackie Chan. Then I just couldn't
Jack-o'-lantern's really good though.
No, it's not.
That's
And
good.
I'm Jackie. I'm BTP's wife.
Yes, Jackie has a real human name, not a Eagle Time forum username. Maybe we'll fix that at some point, but for the time being, it's Jackie. We are in the process of moving our lives to Dubai right now, and so everything is kind of crazy. All our furniture is gone. We are literally recording this in a very nice closet that we own. It's the moment,
small. It's cramped.
yeah, it's a little cramped, but it's good.
Cozy.
It's cramped and cozy.
Good
and
for a spooky game.
It's good for a spooky game.
The letter came out 6 days ago, I guess, on the day that we're recording this. So,
Oh yeah, which is
well, it's July 24th is the day.
yeah,
that it came out.
the freaking Witness Spoderman Part 2 came out today, so that was a fun romp, and I'm really excited to play a game that is not going to have me have to solve a bunch of line puzzles in a row over and over again.
Yeah, it's look like interesting. I love visual novel games a whole lot. So
Great voice acting from what we've seen so far, and by great voice acting we mean us. Whenever we get to read that they're not actually voice acting, so we're going to try that for a while.
Hey, I want them to talk.
Yeah, they will, but sometimes they get tired of talking and they need other people to pick up the slack, like us. It'll be real good.
All right, we'll see how that goes.
Okay, so we're going to do a new game, and welcome to The Letter. Oh my goodness, this is already too scary, I don't like it.
That's why I wanted the lights on.
The
Ermagerd Mansion.
The Ermagerd Mansion.
Ermagerd!
The Ermagerd Mansion, Ermagerd. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth Ermagerd of Luxembourg, humble ambassadors of peace and beloved by their people. Both were well known for their compassion and generosity, never failing to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Under their influence and wealth, what was once a small, sleepy, I almost said creepy because it is, a small, sleepy village grew to a prosperous and bustling town. However, the seasons of joy eventually ended when the good nobles perished at the hands of a great plague.
Dun dun dun.
A plague? Like bubonic plague? Like their riches and legacy were henceforth passed on to their only child, Lady Charlotte Ermagerd.
Ermagerd! I think we've seen her in a meme before.
Oh my gosh, the mansion, in a meme somewhere, the mansion has stood since the 1620s, a witness to the very long history of joy and pain.
Hold on, pause for a minute there.
Yeah.
All right.
We're paused.
Art history, mansion has stood since the 1620s. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but you didn't do your research.
Okay, I mean, it could be like the Jetsons of the 1620s.
So I don't know. This is more modern era. This is maybe like late 18th century kind of architecture. So anyway.
Is that arch structurally sound? All right, this is boring. Let's go into this. Let's go. All right. After Lady Charlotte committed suicide, oh, yikes. The great house was eventually left uninhabited because ain't nobody want to go in a ghost house. And that is when it began. No one living in this house. Surrounding villagers spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things, cries and howls that filled the nights, and hearsays of a mysterious woman roaming the hallowed halls aimlessly. People who dared enter its walls were simply never heard from again. Even after 400 years, these stories remain, much like the house itself. It is kind of weird that Ermagerd is maybe that's, they got it and it's like, oh my god, no wait, Ermagerd, this is the best mansion you've ever made.
It's probably like Armengard.
No, Ermagerd. Well, I don't care.
That's the way we'll say it.
Yeah, they'll probably say it, but whatever. Whispers about the once great house, its legend and its curse still fall upon the villagers' ears. Oh my god, Ermagerd, did you hear about the Ermagerd house? It is so creepy. In spite of this, the current owners are convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax.
Free mansion.
Free mansion, yo!
I got this at foreclosure.
Mm-hmm.
Dirt cheap.
Yeah, with little regard for the truth, they had Briar Realty Corporation place the property back on sale. Like Pandora's box, the secrets that lie inside await to be discovered by brave souls who also have the money for a down payment on a mansion, so these souls ain't doing too shabby.
I bet it's just for the land.
No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse. Ooh.
Be
Okay.
cursed. ...
Good luck. Ooh. Ah. Isabella, okay.
Isabella.
Oh.
Incoming call. Oh my God, Rose.
Hello? Isabella? Are you there? Where are you?
This is you. You're
A
Isabella.
familiar jittery voice comes from the other end.
Oh, hey Rose. I'm at St. Goretti High. What's the matter?
What do you mean, what's the matter? It's the mansion, silly. I'm here and you're late.
Oh, she is not happy about that not being stood up at a mansion.
Jeez, we're on shift together. You promised.
On shift
Oh
together.
my God, please don't tell me you forgot. You were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own, weren't you?
I mean,
You
yeah.
chickened out.
Yeah, it's a spooky ghost mansion.
Calm down. You know I take my promises seriously.
I love just side note, I love the art, especially the little character in the bottom, like, left. That's really good.
Hang on, can we talk about these different days first? First off, career day. I'm a good businessman standing in the rain, I suppose.
And
No-
sports day.
Sports day. Oh man.
The only days you'll ever need.
Deadlines. Amendments after I can't read that.
As beautiful as it is, they've got a
Clears.
major dust problem going on in this,
Yeah, it is really dusty in this school.
as pretty as it is.
What is going on?
Anyway, it looks like it's a fusion between like typical Japanese high schools and like American high schools.
Well, it does have sports day though, so you
and you've got cubbies.
can't fault it for that.
I'd like to believe that. So hurry up and get here. This place is huge. A bit too quiet since no one's lived here since, like, forever, but beautiful nonetheless.
Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time you've been there.
I know. I just wish I could live in a place like this.
Oh, for the price of one curse, you totally can.
It really takes my breath away.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, so she's dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not after the rumors that say it's haunted.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all.
You
Oh,
look like
phew.
a ghost
Oh,
with green
good.
hair, though.
No, hang on. Ghosts aren't real. We're okay. This isn't a scary game. This
Well,
is a
I just
normal
wanna
game
know-
about. This is HGTV the game.
Yeah, but I want to know what's up with Rose. Is she like a realtor? Is that why she's checking this place out?
Oh, we gotta find
and
out.
Is Isabella working for her? As
I
an
like how it
intern?
does keep accurate time for how long we've been on this conversation. So when I do these cuts, you're gonna definitely know.
And even if they are, which they are not, they can't do anything. They're nothing but spirits.
Yeah, come on. You saw Yu Yu Hakusho. Like they can't do anything.
Yeah.
You don't know that. They might be listening or watching right now, and they might not be happy with you enough to curse you.
Wait, what? First off, this expression. I hope we see that many more times. But secondly, they might not be happy enough with you to curse you. It's like Gordon Ramsay, like, oh, I was going to come and curse your restaurant. The ghost of Gordon Ramsay. I was going to come and curse your restaurant, but this chicken is just so dry. Did you freeze this? No, you're already cursed.
No offense, sweetie, but that's a bit of a stretch.
Believe it or not, it's better to be careful.
It is true. It's true. It's better to be careful.
So Isabella is our like innocent character, like in a horror movie. You know.
That's right. And Rose is gonna get shanked by a ghost.
Right. You know, not every property we sell will end up with a dead body stuffed in a
Hang
cemetery.
You will be-
on. Not every hang on. So this is telling me that there's a past experience with a dead sofa body in here. First off, did they? I guess yeah. Sofa. You can hide a dead body in a
It's
sofa.
Luxembourg. I don't know if that's Germany or what, but maybe that's just how they do it there.
And I think that mansion is where we'll likely find another one. I can
It's
feel it.
definitely had happened to them before.
That was one time, Isabella.
This definitely happened to them
Listen up.
before. Hang on. No, one time you found a dead body in a sofa at a house. that's a career-changing decision moment kind of thing. Like, that's not a, like, if I want to move into a house, we're going to move to a new house. If we go into that house and we find a dead body in the sofa, I will be like, I'm sorry, sir. This is not, no, new house, please. New job, new house.
Wait, just get
Get
here
an inspector.
ASAP, please. I'm getting bored being here on my own.
I'm so bored. I don't have a job.
Let's
Oh,
go.
this is, okay.
Fine. Let me just finish up here.
Fine,
I'll be right
fine.
there soon.
Fine. Let's go.
Okay, see you.
Let's go. She hangs up before I can respond. Rose, still charming as ever.
Who was that?
Who are you? I look up from my phone to see Rebecca, giving me a questioning look.
Under my Rebecca, Becca, hey, under this Rebecca.
I'm trying to gauge what kind of personality she's gonna have, but judging from that face, she's got resting bitch face.
I was about to say, she looks real bitchy. She's got a little clenched fist here, and she's just like, this girl's gonna be real bitchy.
Oh, it's just Rose.
Rose? The one you said who trained you for your job.
Did you
after
steal a
you
little boob
started?
jiggle?
She's got, it looks like they're actually 3D though models, which is pretty cool, but they're made to look 2D.
Are they 3D models?
They're 3D models made to look 2D.
I don't know.
Yeah, she turned. The way she turned, it looked like
Well,
it.
but it like faded out. I think maybe they just had like a very good side model. I mean, it's very good. Also, well, all right, there was some.
But look at her hands right now, like around her fingers and stuff, like around the wrists especially. It looks too good. I don't know. Maybe it's just really good
You're
lighting.
working together again?
Maybe you're right.
Just for this property. We've been scoping out that big mansion down Anselm Village after the renovations.
Oh man, if this is a Kingdom Hearts game. You know that village is bad news. You do not. You don't build at the Anselm Village.
Mm-hmm.
Today's sort of its
Right
grand
next to the
opening
Xehanort
public.
Mall.
The RC wants to give it one last check before we let potential buyers tour it this afternoon.
Oh, wait, mansion? That big spooky one you've been telling everyone about?
But why? Hold on. Why are they just now selling it? Like,
Because the owners decide to ignore the
She-
truth.
no. Like, the last owner committed suicide, and it's been abandoned since the 1600s.
Yeah, but the owners of the property are ignoring the truth because they want to make some hard cash dollars. And let's be honest, if I owned a spooky mansion, right, and I was like, you know, I think now would be the time to sell a spooky mansion. Like if I owned a mansion that was legitimately haunted.
You gotta wait for November, October.
Yeah, but like if it was legitimately haunted, now would be like the best time to sell it because you have the biggest market of people who are just going to be like Rose, who are just like, ghosts aren't real, and even if they do, they're just spirits. So that's just like what I drink in the morning.
Well, let's check it out and see who else is gonna get trapped with us in this
Didn't
mansion.
you keep saying how it just gave you the creeps? You actually went there? And you're going back?
Well, I did promise Rose I wouldn't ditch her. And besides, a job is a job. Gotta do what you gotta do to make a living.
As soon as those words have left my mouth, Becca let out a soft chuckle.
What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just that I didn't expect you to say that. Coming from you, it sounds so out of character.
She's not as bitchy as I thought.
I know. I'm a little disappointed. Coming from her, it sounds so out of character.
I mean, no offense, but you've been freaking out about the place being creepy ever since you got assigned to it. Cursed rumors and all.
Yeah, we get to the place assigned. Let's move forward.
I honestly thought you'd back out.
Not all the time. I could really use a huge amount of cash right
And
now.
there's
and
the
this is just
kicker.
the fastest way to get it.
Don't
I
we
could
all,
really
girl?
use a huge amount of cash, so we're hitting up the haunted house.
Isabella, I'm going to tell you right now, there is probably another way to get a
This
huge
is
amount of
the-
cash.
This is the plot for every horror movie is like, I need money. This
Yeah.
place is spooky. I shouldn't go back. Gotta go back.
But I got to get that cash dollars, though. Boom, 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 boom. Cash money.
Plus, listen to this. Briar Realty wants it sold as soon as possible, and the agent who lands the deal is going to get a huge bonus.
If they survive.
They never give bonuses like that. Getting that would make life so much easier.
I could buy, like,
You know, being dead would make life a lot more easier.
would it?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
I guess so. You get to be a cool ghost, and I mean, the last person that we've seen die and become a ghost in this game has gotten a whole mansion to themselves.
They're desperate, I'm desperate, it's perfect.
A sympathetic look crosses her face.
You know, if you're really in urgent need of money, you could have just asked me.
Oh, Becca's an heiress.
Oh, I was gonna say a pimp, but
No.
okay.
Or Ashton.
I'm sorry, Ashton's.
Who's Ashton?
I've already answered that question.
We can always let you borrow, and you can pay us back whenever.
We always got stacks of, cash lying around. I have to keep myself from groaning out loud.
Oh, this gets to be the game that I do British accents.
Sure. In the years I've known her, I can already tell what to expect once she has that expression.
Becca, I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past few weeks.
Are you calling me
Oh,
fat?
Becca is the mother of the group. Eat your vegetables. She crosses her arms and grimaces at the thought.
Ah, grimace.
Robin. How dare you. Her voice slightly rises as she begins to scold me. Instantly, I'm reminded why Becca is excellent at her job teaching boisterous teenagers.
Stop eating junk. They're cheap, but they're not good for you.
I mean, they're carbs. Carbs and salt. Thank you.
So she's a junior high teacher?
What?
That's
No.
what it sounded like. She teaches boisterous teenagers.
Oh.
You'll definitely end up in the hospital if you keep at it.
You're not my mom.
I eat other things too.
All right, you get Isabella, so you get the default. I'm just saying, I'm going for you're not my mom. But
Hey, I eat other things too.
relationship status updated. What's happening?
Ooh, click the little heart in the bottom right.
Relationship. Whoa, spunky teen. Okay, all right. Rebecca just went up a little bit.
Yay!
Hannah's
So,
down low. Luke is down low.
We
Ashton's
haven't
down
met
here.
them yet.
Okay, I see. Oh, so this is like. Oh, this is like Until Dawn.
And guess what? Guess what I noticed?
What'd you notice?
Rose is not on the list.
Rose is gonna die.
She's
so
totes dead
hard.
already.
Rose is already dead. She's not on that list. You're so dead, Rose. Sorry.
I fold my arms and cross my chest, mimicking her posture and giving her the best frown I can muster. The same one I use with my younger siblings when they're being difficult. Instead, she only raises an eyebrow at me.
That's not going to work on me. And I saw it when you were cleaning your flat last week.
She's got the
instant
teacher
noodle
look
cups
down.
Outnumber everything
Don't
else.
ever try to outlook a teacher look.
You gotta be careful with that. Yeah.
You're just exaggerating. Did you even see what's in my cupboard yet?
I am very good at snooping, thank you.
I'm not just living on instant noodles alone. I've got canned beans, peas, tuna, ham, and even hamburgers in there.
You shouldn't keep the hamburgers in the pantry.
Or
Like,
canned.
ham. Yeah. Oh, they're canned hamburgers? You have canned hamburgers in your pantry? Look, you are making worse decisions than going to a ghost house right now. One is that you have canned hamburgers.
That's why she's going to the ghost house, because she has to eat canned hamburgers.
No one has to eat canned hamburgers. They can eat instant noodles.
Becca's wrinkling her nose by the time I get to the end of the small list. I think she's even went a little green on the last one.
Green with envy.
Ugh. I would have laughed a little at that if I didn't know it would only lead to more reprimands from her.
Aren't those the same ones you won from the grocer's raffle more than a year ago?
I'm sorry, they have grocer's raffles?
A lottery?
I sincerely hope you're checking the date stamps on those things before eating them. I don't want a repeat of last year.
Was it when someone ate your food and then you hid their dead body in a couch?
In any case, those are still not exactly healthier choices, Belle.
Oh, I like Bill. She shakes her head, possibly laughing at some funny distant memory.
Ashton said the funniest thing earlier today.
So we
that
got-
was a much more enjoyable
we got-
conversation than this one.
We got Isabella, the innocent main character. We've got, what's this girl's name again? Becca.
Becca.
Becca, big sister Becca.
You're on Becca.
Big sister Becca.
Okay.
When she looks up, I immediately brace myself.
She lunges at me, her tongue thrusting down into my own.
Ew, no. More words from her.
Oh yes.
Sometimes it's just better to let Becca talk until she's out of things to say. When she turns her attention back to me, there's only warmth in her smile.
What am I going to do with you?
She says this more to herself than me, her voice shifting to something kinder, even motherly, if I'm looking for an exact word.
Boom, called it. Oh wait. Well, I guess we said bitchy first, so we second called it.
I hope you know that it's impossible not to worry about you when you're like this. You don't have to keep eating the same thing.
Uh-huh. I know.
I already told you before. You're always free to reheat food in my fridge.
You can have my scraps like a papa.
No, I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no real food.
No, you understand. I have a fridge. It's a cold object that allows me to keep food cold for days, even weeks.
Hashtag ramen
Thanks,
for life.
Becca. I really appreciate it, but you don't need to keep babying me.
Girl,
You've been taking care of me since after I moved here. You have to take a break sometime.
I think your food choices do. And the fact that you're going to spooky houses mean that you're ready for some babying. Alright.
And before you ask again, no. You know I'm not a fan of borrowing money. And I'm not going to ask you to give me what you earned hard for yourself.
You and your pride. But suit yourself. The offer stays on the table, though.
I nod in response, if only to get her to drop the topic. But I'm pretty certain I will never take that offer. Ever. It has nothing to do with pride. It's like her parents, I've simply seen plenty of times how friendships can take a turn for the worse just because of a few unpaid debts.
Like the time I poisoned a person with hamburger meat and then buried them in a sofa.
Mm-hmm. I don't want something like that to happen between me and Becca.
I've ran out of sofas.
We may argue a lot about small petty things, but she already feels like she's a real sister to me.
Oh, it's a real sister relationship.
I don't want to lose that friendship over something so trivial. Becca, taking a quick glance at something behind me, probably the clock hanging above the notice board, snaps me out of my thoughts.
Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending, and my students will be back any minute.
I can't get over that turning animation.
We can catch up later.
Oh, she's a cool teacher, though. I do like...
Yeah, but they would
I like Becca
never...
because she's a good, cool teacher.
Yeah, she's a cool junior high teacher. You know she don't take no crap from nobody.
She kind of looks like you. If you had
She's
pink
got
hair.
a cute... Yeah, I don't know
and the bob cut.
I don't know how that's dress code.
And like a mini skirt.
No, it's not a mini skirt.
And some kind of...
It's a motherly shirt.
Impressionist flower shirt.
Yeah, it's a mother shirt.
Good luck with your clients. You better
And if you
treat
were
us to lunch
British.
or something if you get that sale.
Or pretending to be.
You bet!
Why is Isabella in her class?
To just see
Just
her,
to
I
check,
guess?
to stop by, just like, hey, sup? With a small smile, she returns to her desk and begins sifting through pages of a rather thick history textbook. She's probably working on her lesson plan for next week. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, like you get those done that far in advance. Or trying at least.
Yeah, it's true. This is after school. She is not immediately going home. There's something wrong with that.
Her eyes are distant. She doesn't seem too attentive on whatever is on the page. As if she heard my thoughts, Becca starts coughing heavily. Her hand hastily goes to her mouth to stifle the sounds.
Wow, that was a cough, though.
Ah, this is precisely why I followed her here in the first place. For someone who makes a habit out of worrying for other people, Becca sure forgets how to take care of herself.
Oh no, Becca. I'm sorry I called you bitchy. You're cool. Don't be sick.
Hey, you sure you can manage on your own? I mean, you're still a bit feverish.
Hush, dear. Don't you worry about me. I'll just drink some medicine and I'll be right as rain.
That's how that works. I hear a spoonful of sugar helps.
Mm-hmm. I level her with a flat. She has a cold for a couple of days now, something about that strange weather not agreeing with her lately. And despite my advice to take the week off and rest, yeah, like a teacher's gonna take a week
Do you know how
off.
hard it is to make a substitutes plan?
No, it's 5 times more work to get a sub plan together and then praying to God that your kids don't embarrass you while you're gone.
Yeah,
No,
no.
you go to school on your deathbed.
Yeah, this is right. You get one of those cool masks,
So-
and then you just kind of wear it.
Hashtag teacher problems. Okay. She even left the medicine her doctor prescribed to her.
Oops.
Look who's being stubborn now.
You shouldn't even be working right now.
Seriously, you big baby. I'll be fine. For now, just go to work and stop making that Rose girl wait for you. I'll call you if I still feel bad, and you can come pick me up if it makes you feel any better.
She offers me a reassuring smile I can only sigh. Why do I even bother? There's no stopping her once she's decided on something. Defeated, I reach inside my bag to pull out the same bottle of medicine she left earlier. She looks at it warily when I place it in front of her. Unfortunately for her, this is one thing I'm not letting her have her way.
All right, but don't forget what the doctor said. Drink this on time. I'll see you later, okay?
I feel like a real jerk for saying all these mean things about Becca.
Yeah. She's just a
she
teacher
seems like a
that's
cool
just got a
lady.
lot on her plate.
On her plate, and a friend that's
So,
going to a spooky spirit house.
I've probably looked just as crazy as she did when I first met her. I don't know. It's the pink eyes and hair
Like,
that throw you for a loop.
It's true, but the clenched fish now make total sense because she is someone who manages a classroom.
There's an amused gleam in her eyes, and then when she shifts her gaze back to me.
Look who's playing the mother hen now.
Rebecca!
Okay. I won't tease anymore. I'll make sure to drink it, Mom.
So this is her roommate? Before I can retort, she casts another look at the clock. I take that as a sign to finally end the conversation and my short visit. With a wave goodbye, I leave her alone in her classroom and her thoughts. I hail the passing taxi to take me to the property as soon as I leave the school grounds.
This is really good. I'm really liking playing this.
Yeah, I'm having a
It's
lot of fun.
spooky. It's a lot of fun.
Look, it's Starbucks.
Oh, it's Starbucks.
Like the czar.
The
Like,
czar, the
like-
czar of Luxembourg. Oh my gosh, and the crawl bar. That's so good. Mrs. Flowers, the Sleepy Sheep Inn. I
Sir
love all
Antiques.
these. So we're gonna see more about Sir Antiques. We're
And
coming
then
back.
Briar Realty Corporation.
Oh, we heard about that one. They have ghost houses. All right, thank you so much for watching this. We're gonna come back, continue day night as we go through and start getting these episodes for you. This has been BTP and Jackie. Thanks for watching. If you like it, let us know. Leave a comment and click that subscribe button. Oh, and drink plenty of water. See you later.
right.
Bye.